Captain-turned-coach Dwight Yorke leads Trinidad and Tobago's Football World Cup dream. The Trinidad and Tobago head coach talks to Olympics calm about how Sir Alex Ferguson inspired his managerial philosophy on the road to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Dwight Yorke knows a thing or two about making it to the FIFA Men's World Cup. In his playing days, the former Manchester United footballer led Trinidad and Tobago to their first appearance at the tournament, back in Germany in 2006. Yorke was then captain, winning the Man of the Match award in their 0-0 debut match draw with Sweden. They were eliminated in the group stage without scoring a goal, in what was their first and only participation for now. Almost 20 years on, the 53-year-old is back leading the Soca Warriors, this team as head coach, but with the same motivation: bring the islands to the World Cup. Football is a sport that really unites our country. We know how important it is. Yorke tells Olympics.com at a training session in London during the 2025 Unity Cup. We have a really good opportunity to try and qualify for the World Cup, although we still have some unfinished business to do. I'm quietly confident that we can get it done and really give ourselves a good foundation and platform to try to qualify. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. There's still a lot of work to be done. Trinidad and Tobago have returned to the top 100 in the FIFA Men's World Rankings under Yorke. Can he now steer them towards a first World Cup finals in 2 decades? Dwight Yorke, learning from the great Sir Alex Ferguson. Given that Yorke has been managed and mentored by some of the game's finest managers, it is far from unexpected that he is now pursuing the same path. The striker was signed by English giants Manchester United in 1998 by none other than Sir Alex Ferguson, the most successful manager in Premier League history with 13 titles. Yorke came into a successful setup which brought even more silverware. In his first season alone, he won the treble, Premier League, FA Cup, UEFA Champions League, and went on to seize 3 consecutive league titles with the Red Devils. The Trinidadian and Tobagonian was undoubtedly influenced by Sir Alex, not just on the pitch but off it and towards the dugout. The mindset that I've taken from the gaffer is how to win football matches, Yorke states of the former United manager, and he's a serial winner himself. Everybody knows that. After retiring in 2009, Yorke needed time and patience upon entering the managerial sphere. With much persistence and patience, he landed his first job in Australia with MacArthur FC, leading them to their first major honor in the 2022 Australia Cup. It took me a while, Yorke admits, of the adjustment from playing to coaching. I've been focusing on managing for quite some time now. I've obviously had some experience in the past as well. We have made some really good progress in the months since I've taken over the job. The former national team captain arrived at the helm of the Twin Islands last November, having previously served as assistant coach for a brief spell following retirement. He continues, "The most important thing is the enjoyment of the game, and I think that's what has gone out of the game. We always know that we produce a bunch of talented players. It's just to have some self-belief in themselves and a better structure. Having the players buy into my philosophy and understanding what it takes to be competitive, we are making progress, so that's a real positive despite the results." Yorke inspires Trinidad and Tobago. Football is a vehicle to mobilize the country. With a population of 1.3 million people, the Caribbean islands of Trinidad and Tobago have a special affinity for sport. They have won 19 medals at the Olympic Games, even venturing into the Winter Games as they prepare for Milano Cortina 2026. When it comes to football, it is the game that unites the nation with those around the world. That is not lost on Yorke, who knows what a World Cup would mean to his homeland. The head coach explains, "We know what is required, the players understand that, and it takes a lot of sacrifice and determination to get there. We are a twin island. We are unique in itself. It would probably be my greatest achievement if we were to get to the World Cup again. The fact that it just brings our people closer together. We had some turbulent times in the past, and I think football is a good vehicle to mobilize the country again. Football has played a crucial part in our society and our lives. It gives not just me, but the players, the people of Trinidad and Tobago, an enormous boost if we were to qualify for the World Cup." It is a little under a year until the FIFA World Cup, which takes place in the USA, Mexico, and Canada from June 11th, July 19th, 2026. Trinidad and Tobago are into the third and final CONCACAF qualifying round, where they enter a group of 4 teams. Should they top that group, they will return to the world stage after 20 years away. First, the focus is on the 2025 CONCACAF Gold Cup and a group lineup to relish. The Soca Warriors begin their campaign against hosts USA on June 15th, as Yorke goes toe-to-toe with former Chelsea manager Mauricio Pochettino. There's lots of work to done, but hopefully we'll be able to get the job done, Yorke concludes. It's not going to be relatively straightforward, as some people may think it is.